All right, we are live. Good evening, everyone. Today is what I call Free Tech Day. Free Tech Day, Free Tech Day, Free Tech Day, Free Tech Day, Free Tech Day. So we are live. We are live, everybody. We are live. We are live. So just tell me, I want to know your name and then where you are chatting from. Your name. I want to know your name and then where you are chatting from. All right. So we are live, everyone. We are live, everybody. We are live. It's good to have you here. It's good to have you here. Zara from Abuja. All right. Zara from Abuja. All right. So I want you to know something that tonight is going to be very, 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 very educative. I'm not going to waste your time. And I want you to know that tech is one of um, the most talk about things currently. All right. Doctor, I can see you from Abuja. Why are Abuja people here? Lagos people, show them how it is done. If you are from Lagos, from any part of the country, let me see you. I want you to know that tech is one of the major major ways to make money currently. I'm not even joking. You must have heard of AI. You must have heard of sorry. You must have heard of AI, how people are making money from AI. And then this is another emo. All right, let's go. Let's go. Tell me where you are from. And then let's go. All right. I don't want to waste time because I respect everybody that is here and I respect your time in as much as I also value my own time as well. But I want you to know that if you are here tonight, this is not your normal, this is a live webinar. I mean, you've seen why you are here, you see what we are doing at Dataforte. It is very exceptional. All right, because I believe beyond learning tech, there should be something you are doing, and there should be a job opportunity for everybody in tech, both outside and in Nigeria. And I do tell people that if you work in tech, your goal and your target is to make money in dollar and not to make money in naira because of the cheap labor that we have in Nigeria. And for maybe because of EFCC sake, I'm not saying our labor are cheap. All right, I'm just saying you should also target while you are in Nigeria, just like people that are importing car to the country. You should also try to make sure that you export your own knowledge right here in Nigeria to other country, working in any sphere of life. All right. So Jason Tofumi, I can see you, and it's good to also be here with everyone. I mean, tonight is going to be an awesome night. It's going to be an awesome night, and I can tell you that if you have been looking at breaking into tech, this is the best place for you to be. If you have not yet registered and tell me your name, just do me a favor. Just tell me your name and then when you are chatting from. Tell me your name and then when you are chatting from. I want to know you. I want to know you. I want to know you. I'm goodness from currently like this in Lagos. Tomorrow I might not be in Lagos, all right. But currently in Lagos, all right, Nigeria. So if you are here and you want to break into tech, all right, different sphere of tech, any tech skill of your choice, any area of tech, this is the best place to be. All right. And then, like I do tell people, let me show you an example of Daniel. I was showing you Daniel, like Daniel blew my mind totally. And then we want to train another Daniel at Dataforte. Daniel started just like every Nigerian. And then when he started from university, finished from University of Lagos, and then from there he enrolled at Dataforte to become a cyber security expert. And then a job opportunity came out, and then he was able to, to secure a job, and then the job pays him as much as $20,000 annually. All right, this is the same reason why we are here to show you how you can do this. Where can you get this job? Some people be like, I've learned this tech skill, I've learned this so. Where can you get these jobs? How are people doing it? How are people getting jobs? It's not a rocket science, all right? It's not something difficult. It's not something you cannot do. It is something that once you have knowledge, you are good to go. I do tell people the difference between people who are doing well and people who are yet to do well is knowledge gap. All right. Knowledge gap, knowledge gap, knowledge. Exactly. Give me people from Port Harcourt. I can see Fares from Port Harcourt. Which other places are you chatting from? Let me see. If you've not put in your name, so that I will be addressing you from your name. And I want this to be as interactive as possible. Some of you have knowledge about tech. Some of you are very new to the tech world. I want this to be as interactive and I want it to be as short as possible. I mean, because of some people that want to go and watch match for I don't know. I didn't mind you or man we. I don't know who I did, but some people are watching their match. All right. So let's go. All right. I'm very glad to be here today. Trust me. I am very happy to be here. Tunde Okoya, I can see you. Very glad to be here today. And then I want you to know that if you want to break into tech, regardless of any tech skills of your choice, data analytics, cyber security, data science, this is the best place for you to be. All right, so it's good to have you. I'm going to start with my slide right away. And then I said something here. I said your journey into tech excellence starts here. Your journey into tech excellence starts here. Your journey into tech excellence starts here. Then I learned because one thing I believe is Dataforte has trained students that are working globally in different countries. They are in Nigeria working in different countries for different companies. Some have even traveled. You have some people, there's next set of people that are traveling this month, traveling next month, got their recommendation from Dataforte because we have a global certification. And this is the same thing we are trying to replicate so that people in Nigeria, we know what we are doing at Dataforte. All right. So we have a global, we have students in 30 countries currently. We have students in Netherlands, we have students in Iceland, Germany, 13 countries, and they are doing exceptionally well. And then let me let you know that for those of you that want to travel out, if you have any test skill, you get your certification, you've put yourself on the high edge. All right. You've put yourself on the high edge. You've put yourself on, you are already doing well for yourself already. All right. So, and for those of you that you don't want to travel out, you still believe so much in this country, like I do myself. All right. And you want to work globally, there are a lot of places whereby you can work globally right here in Nigeria. So I said your journey into tech excellence starts here. All right, I'm going to be showing you what Dataforte is doing differently, how you can be part of Dataforte, and then bonus, I'm going to show you how Daniel was able to secure his $20,000 job that is paying him $20,000 annually, and how anybody can also do that. All right. So if you are good to go, I want you to give me the emoji. Let me know we are good to go. Let me know we are good. This is not your usual, maybe all these in as much as they are not bad, but this is tech. I know majority of you are familiar with tech, you know data analytics, you know data science. All right. So let's do it like this. Which tech skills are you interested to get into? Just type in the comment section. You know, I said it in the group that tonight is going to be as interactive as possible. All right. So type it in the comment section. Is it business analysis? Is it data science? Is it cyber security, project management, product management, digital marketing? Give me their names, give me their name. AI, artificial intelligence, that's data science and machine learning. That is data science under machine learning languages. So give it to me. Let me know the tech skills that you are interested to break into. And I want you to know that there's no tech skill that you want to break into, that there is all of them are in high demand currently. All of them, they are in high demand currently. Is it front end dev? Is it back end? Is it full stack? All right. So let's go. I can see the energy. Let's go, everyone. All right. So I tell people, let's just take for instance, you get a tech job that pays you $2,500 a month. Currently, that is about 4 million naira Nigerian currency. And trust me, it comes with hard work. Or that you need to undergo a training and know the test skill. You need to get your certification. You need to get the resume. So the 2.5 will not come on a normal surface. It comes with work. All right. It comes with work, and it comes with work and work and work. All right. So let's go. What we are doing at Dataforte is empowering Africans with the skills and tools to succeed in the tech-driven world. We empower Africans with the tools and skills to succeed in the tech driven. So beyond the skills, we give you the tools. I tell people for you to make it in tech that we are here together like this. Tech changed my life. I started tech during COVID. Yes, 2020, everybody learn this, learn that, learn this, learn that, learn this, learn that. Currently, in Dataforte as head of oil, we build a product of over millions of dollars. All right. And then this is how it started. It started from learning a skill. All right. And another thing you are going to be learning, aside from getting job, is the business of tech. So you need to think like a businessman in tech because that's where the money is. Take for instance, the person that developed this YouTube that we are using, this Google, they started from coding before it becomes a global enterprise that everybody is using today. All right. So this is the best place for you to be. I want you to know. All right. So it started from a journey, and then from that journey, you take it up from there. So we empower people with not just the skills and the tools they need to succeed in the tech-driven world. This world is already tech-driven. All right. Is already what tech-driven. This is the tech era, and you need to plug yourself in for you to make so much money in tech. You must what plug yourself in for you to make so much money in tech. Product management, solid, good, good, good. Today is World Product Managers Day, so we celebrate you in advance. Grace. All right, so let me quickly show you what Dataforte is doing differently and how you can plug in to make your tech advances with Dataforte, because I'm going to be showing you, aside from what Dataforte is doing, aside from what Dataforte is doing, I'm going to show you how you can also start it and leverage on what we are doing at Dataforte. All right. So one of the things that I believe so much when you are learning tech, because I started my journey 2020 just learning, learning at the learning phase, and then I want you to know that you cannot stand alone in this tech industry and go far. You need a partnership. That's why Dataforte partner with different companies, different organizations to make sure that our students get the best out of this tech world. Like take for instance, MasterCard just recent HP laptop, the HP laptop that you are well know recently, Andela, InterSwitch, Flutterwave, Conga, May1. All right, this company is where most of our students are doing their internship, paid internship. Currently, you will see that I posted somebody that backed 2 paid internship in Nigeria. He is a student in Dataforte, back 2 paid internship. All right, so that is how you change your life for good. All right, so let me show you what Dataforte do and then what makes us different. As you can see on my screen, Dataforte is a leading tech academy committed to affordable, number one, and why we are affordable is partnership with different companies and different organizations, world-class education, and we are located in Victoria Island, Lagos. That is our headquarters. Our Abuja office is located in Wuse, Zone 5, that is central, and then we are located in Port Harcourt, Wosu Street, D1, all right, that is also central too as well. And then what we offer at Dataforte is both physical training and then virtual training. All right, so you can learn from the comfort of your house, or you come in person and come and learn directly from the table of the mentors. All right, so currently we have trainings across different tech skills that are in high demand. Whatever we don't teach in Dataforte, they are not in high demand. All right, we have data science. This is where you are going to be learning AI, machine learning, Python programming languages, software development, maybe front end, back end, cyber security. Cyber security is where you are going to learn different aspects of cyber security, digital marketing, blockchain, technology, product management, project management, data analytics. There are some that are not listed here, and cloud computing, DevOps. These are the talk of the town. And I want you to know that when you have this skill and when you have this knowledge, you can become anything. When I first started, I must be very sincere with you, and I'm not doing this for marketing purpose or anything. I started 2020 March during COVID time. And then I want everybody to pay attention to me and listen to me. This is a very life-changing moment. I started from the comfort, from the discomfort of my parents' house. During COVID, those of who were both sent back. So I was sent back to my village. I'm not going to mention in my village for you people. All right. So I was sent back to my village, staying with my parents. So I was thinking, what is the next thing to do? What is the next line of action? What am I supposed to do? What is the next thing? What is the next phase of my life? Then I stumbled on WhatsApp. So somebody just said, You can learn cloud, you can learn the cyber security, and I want to teach you for so amount. To God who made me, I don't have the money. Then there is something I did. I opened YouTube. I started. There is so much knowledge everywhere, and I started surfing the internet. How can I break into tech? I cannot break into tech. And then, as you can see today, I'm leading a team in a cybersecurity firm, head of operation at Dataforte, and we have all our offices headquartered in Victoria Island, Lagos. I mean, for you to be in Victoria, that means that you are doing exceptionally well because it takes the top one of business to be in that axis. All right. So I want you to know that today you can also make that best decision for your life. And it started from there. Then so I started from March, April, May. Then after learning, I started doing some projects, volunteer projects, just to build my portfolio, start updating my LinkedIn. Then I got a job offer October. That job offer pays me, I will be very sincere with you, it pays me about $2,000 monthly. But then this is for you to know that I'm very sincere. Dollar was about 360. Was it 360? Yes, dollar was about 360 then. That 360, 400. So that means that the money was a bit above 1 million. I can remember. The money was that was what changed my mind. That so there is so much money in tech. All right. But it takes a lot of work. There are some people that we started together, they lost the zeal, they lost the but I know what I want. And I know that you know what you want, and that is why you are here tonight. So I don't want to waste your time. And then we have companies that we partner with CompTIA, EC Council for certification purposes. All right. So that when our students go abroad with our certificate, it is certified globally. All right. And this is our MasterCard did something for EdTech. EdTech means some tech schools fellowship program out of 8 that was selected in Africa. Dataforte was part of the 8. That means that we are doing something exceptionally different. 2 in Nigeria, Dataforte is one another. All right. So that means that we are doing something very, very exceptional. So why choose Dataforte to begin your tech journey? And then what makes Dataforte very unique? Number one is just like you that you want to learn cybersecurity, Dataforte is going to teach you hands-on training with industry experts. All right. Hands-on training with industry experts. All right. That's one thing we are going to teach you at Dataforte. Another thing we are going to teach you at Dataforte is we are going to teach you portfolio building, real-world project portfolio development. I want you to know that your employee that want to pay you $20,000 will not pay you based on your skill alone. Skill is imaginary. I can come and tell you that I'm a cybersecurity expert. How can I show it? That is where your portfolio comes in place. We help you from the training, then we help you to build your project and portfolio development. That is where it comes in. You need a very solid portfolio, and Dataforte comes in place to help you build your portfolio. Then internship opportunity. I want you to watch something. For those of you that have not seen this video, watch this thing with me. And for those of you that have seen it, see, we have a lot. I don't want to be showing you something that's happened 2 months ago. I want to be showing you as they hot. I want to show you a student of ours that came to the office last week, Saturday. That was on the 15th. Was it on the 15th or on the... We did an event AI program. Then we did a certification. We give certificates to our students. They are just collecting their certificate and they are already working. Let me show you something. But this is one of our students. So I don't want to bore your time, but some people must have seen this. So our student at Dataforte and has backed 2 internships with 2 reputable organizations. And that is what we are saying. What is the essence of learning a skill and you are not using the skill to make money? My brothers and my sister, it's just like an hobby. All right. So that is the advantage of learning a skill and using the skill to make money for yourself. So internship opportunity at Dataforte, globally recognized certification. Then another thing that you are going to get at Dataforte is scholarship opportunity and affordable tuition, because we partner with these companies, they subsidize our pricing, then our students go there for internship. It's as simple as that. All right. So I want you to show different tech skills that I'm going to be simplifying all these tech skills for you. All right. So that for those of you that don't have deep knowledge of what you are going to know how you can make money from all these tech skills. And all these tech skills that I'm going to show you can pay you as much as $2,000 monthly as a beginner. And let me let you know, it pays you this much as a beginner. Imagine 1 year experience, how much this is going to pay you. So we have cyber security, we have data science, data analytics, we have software, we have digital marketing, we have products, we have cloud, and we do not list everything here because I do not want to bore you. All right, so we have different tech skills, we have different schools at Dataforte, and if you can see my screen, you've seen different skills, different schools, as you can see, hands-on tools where you can learn what we are going to be teaching you. And you can see my screen and you can see all these things that I'm showing you. This is data analytics and business intelligence, project management, UI, UX, creative design. Can learn this, and this is all you need to get started. I tell people, and I'm telling you here tonight, if you are here and you want to learn any tech skill, pursue jobs that pays in dollars, and that is what we best know at Dataforte. Jobs that pays in dollars, or let's just say 500K for a start in Nigeria, because there's so much cheap labor in Nigeria, and our people does not pay well for the same service that you do for an American company that they will pay you thousands of dollars is what in Nigeria will be negotiating for you at $200. I understand our economy, and I'm not disputing the fact that we're a developing country. So why settle for less, my brothers and my sister? All right. So these are some of the departments: digital marketing, School of Cloud Computing, AI-powered full stack development, HTML, AI automation. We did AI class on Saturday, and you know one thing, AI class at Dataforte is totally free. All right, if you're a student in Dataforte, you have access to AI class because some things require you to use AI to use. All right, when by the time we get there, you will cross the bridge. All right, we have and different programs. And I do tell people our success story that I'm showing you is not something that happened long time ago. I'm showing you recent because we edit my slides I think every 2 weeks, input new testimonials. We have a student that got jobs that came to the office during graduation. We have one that get paid internship. And when I mean paid internship, they are paying as much as $200 and it's working with two companies, my brothers and my sisters. And they started just like you. They started just like you from the interest, like passion. I do ask people this during my live session, anytime I'm having a live session. What inspire you to get started in tech? Is it passion? Is it money? Are you in tech for the money? Are you in tech for the passion? I do tell people, pursue money, the passion will come. If you pursue passion without money, there is nothing that will fuel the passion. But if you pursue money in tech, then you start having different passion. All right, start having different passion because there is money. Then you can start using money, channel it to your passion. This is one of our students that went for, if you can see my screen, went from 0 to 6-figure tech jobs, all right, in just 6 months. Your own can be more than 6 months. Still, listen to me. I'm not here to sell you Fabu. I'm not here to sell you course. Your own can be more than 6 months, and your own can be less than 6 months. So this 6 months is just his own and how he did it. And then we have Mayowa. Mayowa started in data for November 2024. Mayowa started working in two different companies that pay $400 in March. That is December, January, March. That is 3 months. All right. So different people, different timeline. What we do at Dataforte is to make sure we make your job in tech as fast as possible. All right. As fast as what? As possible. All right. So that is what we know best to do at Dataforte. So this is Daniel, the same Daniel that is working in a company. I asked him a question. This was last month. I said, your job pays you as much as $20,000 annually, all right? Because we follow up on our student. And he said, I'm just showing you testimonial life that have changed in data. He's a cybersecurity student. And he said, CyberSoc, no. That's a Nigerian company. They pays him less than $20,000 in Nigeria. But he now said the ones abroad is around that. That means he's doing about 3 different jobs and he's cashing out $20,000. my brothers and my sisters, if you put in Nigerian currency, that is a bit above 30 million naira annually. And then this can be your success what story. This is one of our students who is making he's a digital marketing student. He got a job for $800 plus bonus as a starter. $800 plus bonus. We are the one that give them this website to start applying for jobs. We do it. We give you website and you get your job. See, when we give you the website and we give you our letterhead recommended stamped and you said you are from Dataforte, it's very, very hard. I mean, except the job is very competitive for you not to get a job. Then there's this our student that got a job offer of $1,000 too. All right, so I just keep showing progress. And there's some of our students that are still learning, and then like Halima said, today I want to appreciate Dataforte. This he posted it on LinkedIn. All right, for somebody to post it on social media, that means that we're doing something exceptionally well. Trust me. I want to appreciate Dataforte for the unwavering support I have received since the time I joined their community. Believe me, when you find the right community to guide your path into tech, the journey becomes very easy. Dataforte has come through for me since the inception, and I marvel at all the information and I have about cybersecurity. They make it look easy. She's a cybersecurity student. All right. This is our accreditation for American Council of Training and Development. I put this because of our stamp on it and then our identity code. You know, these different scammers so that they will not go and replicate it. All right. So we have an accreditation with American Council of Training and Development, United States of America. You see, dear Dataforte Limited, Nigeria. And then this is our business analysis student. You see her in the fourth club. We have something we call fourth club. And then she said, I'm currently attending the official launch of She Thrives program by Providence Bank. She got a partnership with Providence Bank for her business. She's a business analysis student. She sell wigs. Thanks to Mr. Goodness. All right. Thanks to Dataforte. So one thing I want you to know is that coming to Dataforte, this didn't happen March. So this is not something that is wrong. So I will not show you last year testimonial in 2025 because if there's no 2025, there's no testimonial in 2025. That means that one is old things. So it has to be a continual. That's a testimonial that you are doing something right. This is our data analysis student. His name is Elvis Anigala, and he said something, the power of tech community. All right. Being part of tech career of community like Dataforte and active tech collaborating has been a true game changer in my journey. I don't want to bore you with different stories. All right. This is another so you can read it. You can read it. You can read it. You can read it. All right. So it is. Somebody said, this is our software development student, Yusuf. It is rare to find a tech space that is this intentional and empowering. If you are a techie, especially in front end, looking for direction, accountability, and real opportunity, this Dataforte community might be what you need. This is on LinkedIn. We have hundreds and hundreds of testimonials on LinkedIn. You can just, after this call, you can just go and check Dataforte. Just type it on LinkedIn. You can never say any bad name about us on LinkedIn. Right, then we have another student of ours, is a project management student. Say grateful for the tech career hub community that we did at Dataforte. And he said this is what makes it special for him. A safe space to share my progress challenge, access to valuable resources and practical guidance, consistent motivation to keep going, especially on tough days, a chance to connect with people who genuinely want you to grow. My brothers and my sisters that are listening to me, you want to start your tech journey. If I had the opportunity 2020 and then to have Dataforte, all right, maybe by now we'll have been talking of unicorn. But thank God for where we are. All right. So these are some of the advanced, these are the whole testimony I said I would not. These are experts that are doing $100K annually, depending on the job. This job pays them as much as $10,000. And this is not for, but I don't like to show this because the money looks too much. So Nigeria find it difficult to believe. All right. So let's go to another advantage at Dataforte is multiple virtual internships. You get to partner with companies like MasterCard. You can see I showed you MasterCard earlier. Get to partner with PwC, different programs. Work with them, put it on your project. That's why I said we work on your portfolio building. Then we have job platform guide, a comprehensive guide on the best platform to apply for jobs. All right, where you can get your jobs. Where we send to our students and they are getting their jobs, like I showed you earlier. All right. So let me show you how Daniel was able to make $20,000. The first thing Daniel did was he get a skill. All right, he get a skill in cybersecurity or others that have made so much money. So because I don't want to center on cybersecurity alone, because we have about 10, 20 different programs at Dataforte. Then the next thing after you got in a skill, you need to have a portfolio, because this is what your hiring manager wants to see, and they want to make sure that you know what you are doing. All right. And after you've gotten a portfolio, the next thing you want to do is to know how to use LinkedIn. All right. If you don't know how to use LinkedIn, then it's a long thing that you are in. So you need to know how to use LinkedIn. All right. So the next thing Dataforte offers you is how to use job boards. Job board is where our students are applying for different jobs. They're applying for different jobs, and they're getting the job. So you need to know how to use job boards. Then you need to know how to do cold email. Maybe you apply for a company and then you want to see how the company is doing. You want to learn how to use cold email. Then you can apply to know how to use cold email. Then CV and cover letter. This is the same thing that Daniel did. After he has gotten the skill, he built his portfolio, he learned how to use code email, then he applied and learn how to send code. You apply for different jobs with our data for job boards, then website to get remote jobs. Then you write a bid, all right. Then he use the work experience that he has gained from his virtual internship to go ahead and shoot. All right. I don't want it to be like my mouth is sweet, but I want you to know that if you get started in anything and you can be consistent for the next 3 to 6 months, you can 3 months, you can never be on the same space that you are in. Number one, there is something that have changed about you. That is knowledge. So you have knowledge now. That is the first thing. Then the second thing that you have is that you have information. I tell people, if you want to break through in tech, there are two things that you need. Number one is you need well-informed information. Then the second thing that you need is you need knowledge and experience. All right. Knowledge and what? Exposure, not experience. Knowledge and exposure, because whatever you know is what you are limited to. The reason why somebody is doing well there is the person is exposed to something you are not exposed to. I'm not a motivational speaker, but I want you to know the reason why somebody is doing well more than you is because you are not exposed to what that individual is exposed to. All right. And then all these things you are going to be learning at Dataforte. We are going to teach you how to get a skill. We are going to teach you the skill, any skill of your choice, maybe cybersecurity, data science. We are going to teach you how to get started, maybe remotely, or you want to come to any of our offices to learn. All right. We are going to teach you how to use how to build a portfolio, how to use LinkedIn. So it's a 3 months training, rigorous training, 3 month internship. All right. The internship is project work. You are working with different companies, different organizations to build your portfolio for the next 3 months. Then you get your certificate. During this period, we send links to some of our students where they apply for jobs, internships outside, and they get their internship, and then they come for their certification, just like what I just showed you. All right. I want you to listen to something. Just listen to it in case you cannot see my screen. For those that have not seen this video, I know I've showed you when one of our students was talking about getting virtual internship. I want to show you where another of our students is talking about. I want to show you where another of our students is talking about how our approach at Dataforte has been for him. All right. How our approach at Dataforte has been for him. So I'm going to be showing you how the video. So, all right. So you can just take a glance at this video, and I don't want, it's not on my slide. It's just recent and I cannot quickly go and put it on my slide. He said, listen to this. Guys, guess what? I just graduated. Hello guys, guess what? I just graduated from Dataforte, and this is my instructor. He's holding his certificate. And he taught me cybersecurity. One of the reasons why I want you to come to Dataforte is because of the simplicity that they use in their approach. You don't need to have any prior tech experience if you've been searching for the school for Dataforte. All right. So, like I'm saying, If you have been looking for the best place to get into tech, Dataforte is the best place to be, because I don't think there's any tech school that will teach you all these things for the rigorous amount of price that Dataforte is teaching you. All right. So I'm going to announce the scholarship opportunity for limited number of people. But before I do that, I want to see questions. Ask me questions. Ask me questions. Good question. Are the internship necessarily paid? The answer is no. Most of the internship is to get experience and build your portfolio. All right. So if you want a paid internship, there is most of our fiscal is not, you are not paying additional fee to Dataforte. Once you pay the registration fee, you are not paying additional fee. If you want anything paid internship, we do that for majority of our physical students. All right. So for our virtual students, we do virtual internship for them. Some of them got paid internship too as well. So the internship and the next thing, so it's not the 3 months internship you are doing is for experience sake. So 3 months, we believe you've learned it. So you are in an overwhelming stage. You need a project to help you solve some riddles. That is the purpose of that internship. All right, that is the purpose of that internship of the 3 months. So ask me questions before I announce the scholarship, because you want to make scholarship available. All these things that you are going to be learning. Somebody said, so Dataforte will teach me the skill. They will teach me how to build portfolio. They will teach me all this code email. How long is it going to take? So it is a 3 months training and then 3 months internship. Like I said, 3 months of training, 3 months of internship. So it's a live class with it. So we are not giving you videos to go and watch. No, it's a live session. You get to meet your tutor. So there's a timetable, there's a time, it's a live class. And if you are here and you want to be part, any test skill you want to learn virtually, we are going to be making scholarship available for 10 people tonight. 10 people tonight. So instead of paying 150,000 naira to learn for 3 months and then 3 months training, 3 months internship, to learn all these things, you are only going to be paying 50,000 naira virtually. 50,000 naira virtually. 50,000 naira virtually. All right. So please just keep typing your questions while I'm giving you the advantage to be part of this scholarship. So you are going to be paying 50,000 naira only, and then aside from that, you are going to be paying. All right, we are in partnership with different organizations, and you are going to be paying, instead of 150,000 naira for virtual program. All right, you are going to be paying 50,000 naira only. And once the slot is gone, the price increased back to 75 before we take it. All right, take it to 150. All right. So for the fastest 10 people tonight, you are going to be getting, all right, you are going to be getting in at 50,000 naira virtually. For those that want to come to our office to come and learn directly, all right, instead of 400,000, you are going to be learning at 200,000 naira only. Please keep typing your question. I'm going to answer everything. So, and this scholarship is only available for, as you can see on my screen. So let me make my screen bold. So for those of you, as you can see on my screen, you can see that if you miss out on this 50,000 naira, you are going to pay 75,000 naira for virtual learning. All right. And then for those that want to learn physically, it is 200,000 naira now. If you miss out now, before we take it back to 400, it is going to be 250. And this slot is only available for 10 people. All right, 10 people. And then this is the current design we are doing for our building currently in our headquarters to make easy and learning very educative and accessible. All right. And it's in Victoria Island, Lagos. So this is the account details for those that want to make their 50,000 naira payment. So let me be taking the question. You can take the screenshot now so that you can be part of the 10 people that will take part of this scholarship. For virtual, it is 50,000 naira. For physical, it is 200,000 naira. We are in Lagos, we are in Abuja, and we are in Port Harcourt. The advantage of physical is that physical gives you access to external paid internship. Maybe you want to work with MTN and then you want to get knowledge and idea. We have partnership. We want to work with different companies. I'm not supposed to be saying all these companies, all right? We want to work with these companies just for experience, and you get a token for it. That is external paid internship. So for those of you that want to learn virtually, it's going for 50,000 naira only. That is the account details on your screen. Take the screenshots so that you know it's just for 10 people before the price goes back to 75 and go back to 150 for virtual. And for physical, it is just 200,000 naira. You can deposit 100,000 naira and get started. All right. So, all right. So let me start asking very, very important questions here. Everybody, I'm going to answer your questions. All right. So the first question starts from uh just to me. How long is the training? Please, you can start making your payment now so that you can be part of the thing. It's very competitive, trust me. Because some people have came in today and I was telling them virtual is 105. Some people have been 105 for virtual that you are getting in at 50. Somebody said, can one learn two track at the same time? It is going to be overwhelming. All right. But you know that there is nothing you are doing and you want to combine different knowledge, you are going to do it. But we advise you because there are some courses, there are some programs we will not advise you to do twice together. You can only do one at a time. So if you are doing maybe data science and data analysis, yes, you can do two track. But you want to do cybersecurity, you want to go and do cloud. No, we will not allow that because it will be very overwhelming. It will be as if you are pursuing two. So what we are training at Dataforte, we want to be proud of you at the end of the training because you are Dataforte. All right. So another question is, I'm going for NYC. What happens there is if you miss any class, the class is recorded. All right. If you miss any class, it's recorded and you can have access to your tutor to ask questions. Fatima says, speaking on cybersecurity, yes, it's from beginner to pro program. That's the 6 months is not a joke. 6 months is not a joke. All right. So the cyber to which level? I've answered the question. I'm in Abuja. Somebody said, yes, we have office. We are even doing an event in Port Harcourt this Saturday. Port Harcourt Break into Tech Summit. We are doing it in our office. We just need 100 people. It's going to be very entertaining. There's going to be food. All right. We are doing it in Port Harcourt this Saturday. If you want more information, just send me a DM. All right. So right now, people have been paying. But before let me still I'm in Abuja, I relocate to Lagos soon. So when I relocate, can I continue learning physically? Yes, you can start virtually now, then you start in Lagos, or you start physically in Abuja. When you come to Lagos, you start continuing your learning. Same curriculum all over the world is what we are using. All right. So 50K for virtual, no matter the cost. All right. So 50K if it's cybersecurity for virtual is 50,000 naira tonight. If it's no. Okay, Ubong, I'm going to answer your question. So, I mean, I'm going to show you evidence now that two people have already gotten up. Okay, it's four now. It's four now, all right? It's four now. It's four now, all right? All right, so two people you can make for physical. If you want to learn physically, if you want to learn physically, you can learn physically. If you want to learn virtually, you can learn virtually. All right. So beautiful, beautiful. Let me show the screen details. Physical class is not every day, it is twice in a week. Cost of transportation is high. Please, for the sake of you, we will be there every day, but we can now allow you to be there every day because of cost of transportation. So it's twice in a week or 3 times in a week. Yes, there's weekend class. All right. And weekend class is every Saturday. All right, and it's 5 hours sometimes, depending on the program, 7 hours. So for those of you that want to take advantage of it, this is the account details. Send your payment for virtual 50,000. Send your email. Send your receipts. So you send your receipts, your email, and your program to the admin of the group now. If you don't want to miss out, this is the opportunity you'll be waiting for to break into tech. All right, this is the opportunity you'll be waiting for to break into tech. And you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. So make your payments now for virtual training. Make your payments now 50,000, any program whatsoever. Just tell me your program, your receipts, and your email so that you can be onboarded immediately. And then for those of you, see, this is why numbers don't lie. People have been making payments. All right, this is 6 people already. 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 All right, 50,000 naira only is all you need to pay to be part of this. 50,000 naira only. All right, 50,000 naira only virtual. For physical is 200,000, or you make a deposit of 100 so that you can be part of this scholarship. All right. So if you don't want to miss out, make your payment, take a screenshot, take a screenshot, take a screenshot, ask me your question. See, that's what I'm trying to confirm while I'm here. Send the receipt to, I already said this, that it is live class. It is the Shegun, it is live class. It is live class. I said this more than 3 times already. I said it is live class. Please try and it is live class, it is live class, it is live class, it is live class, it is live class. Send your receipt to this. Somebody said, where can I send? Send your receipt to this number. All right. So send your receipt. I said I'm not going to waste your time. All right. Send your receipt, send your receipt, send your programs and send your email. Your receipt, your program, and your email. Your receipt, your program, and your email. 002845, not 48245. Let me edit this if possible. All right. 080. This is where you are sending your receipt to. 4002845. All right. In the absence of no question, I promise you I'm not going to waste your time. So if you have any more questions, you can reach out to me in the DM for those that want to ask questions. So take a screenshot of the account details you are sending to Zenith Bank, Dataforte Limited. Send your receipt to that number that I sent to you. Send your receipt to that number I sent to you. Send your receipt. I'm going to send it to the group too. All right. So coming. So Augustine, this is a good question. Is 2 hours class or 3 hours class, depending. All right. So 2 hours, 3 hours class. Then we have both morning class and then we have evening class too. All right. Trying to send. All right. So somebody send the account to the group. So I'm trying to do that. So this is the amount you are paying tonight. Send me your receipt. Send your receipt to my DM. Send your receipt to my DM. We have about 4 slots left. Receipt to my DM. All right. All right. Maybe you don't understand English, Desmond. The same price that was on the advert was the same price that I mentioned there. All right. So please, I don't understand the teasing by you. Please revert. The English is too big for me. Maybe I'm the one that don't understand you. So virtual is 50,000, physical is 200,000 in Port Harcourt, Lagos, Abuja, anywhere. Physical is 200,000. All right. So in the absence, this is 40 minutes already. If you have any more questions, send me a DM, send me a name on your group, a DM, so that you can be part of this. All right. So let me. Hello. Sorry. In the absence of no question, then we shall call it a night. If you have more questions,